How we doing, peeps? Oh, pull me back up. Welcome to the 200th video on the channel. Fantastic. Never thought I'd get this far. 200 videos. This is the 200th video, and thank you. Sorry there's been a delay in videos. Work, you know how it goes. Today, my 200th video. I've come to the iconic and lovely Dudley Zoo. Love the staff here, absolutely fantastic. Have a look around, there's some new features on the zoo. I'm going to show you. They've added, there's the lamb train. These steps lead down to the owls and exit to the zoo. I'll tell you one thing, guys, right? Whenever you come to the zoo, and you come, this is the top end of the zoo, obviously. You come down these steps, if it's been raining, please be careful, because they can get slippery. Okay, so please be careful. So we're going to have a little look around. And we're going to have a fantastic day on my 200th video here at Dudley Zoo. My favourite little munchkins. The meerkats. Look at this one, just chilling out. Having a chill out day. Oh, they're lovely. There's the iconic castle. This used to be where the llamas used to hang out, and they've now turned it into a play area for the kiddies. And there's benches over there. If you remember the last video I did, they were just constructing this, and I saw I come back in the summer and it's done. So if you come on the zoo, you come up by the castle. Fantastic play area for the kiddies. Brilliant. And the swings and all sorts. But this used to be where the llamas used to hang out. Fantastic. Okay, I've come into the show section of the zoo. Castle creatures, step inside. Sir John Dudley, Lord of Dudley Castle. This is the guy that tried to rebuild Dudley Castle. Bit of a tyrant. And then John de Sutton, 1422 to 1487, and Sir John Dudley was 1537 to 1553. And you got Roger de Summary there, 1223 to 1272, and Cosgrove, or whatever his name is, 1070 to 1080. You've got all the information. I don't know what that sound was. There we go. On the information boards here. There we go. don't know whether that's participating somebody having the head cut off. The royal visit. Queen Elizabeth visited in 1557. She didn't stop very long. She wasn't amused. Seriously, she wasn't amused. It's all the history of the castle and the fire. In 1857, the castle became a romantic ruin. During the 19th century, the Earls of Dudley making small changes, including resurrecting battlements and one of the remaining towers to install a pair of cannons captured during the Crimean War. The courtyard is also the venue for pageants and fetes and hot air balloon rides, which is there, guys. There you go. And in 1937, Earl of Dudley opened Dudley Zoo. And here is a little map, well, a reconstruction of the zoo, a little model. Go through here. It's a bit dark. Oh, he's like a mice, look. He's having a wash. Mouse. There they are, look. In there. Hanging round. There's the rats. Hi guys. It's all different sound effects. Right, coming through, different part. Oh, they've blocked that off because they're working. So I'm going to have to go back the other way. That's all blocked off because I'm working. So I'm going to have to go back the other way. Some fantastic people work here, you know. Keep this place ticking over. Back this way. So that's where I've just been, in there, a little walk round. They're doing some building work over there. Exactly what they're doing, I don't know. Inside information, this used to be the kitchen area here. And I think, if I'm right, I'm sure somebody will put me on. That's where they found the body of the homeless man in there. Just after the fire, because nobody came when Dudley Castle, back in the day, caught fire. They left it because they thought there were gunpowder. So they just let it burn. And this is why, guys, unfortunately, the scaffolding's around the castle, because structurally some of it's a little bit loose. You'd be a little bit loose if you've been here as long as this place has been here. feed. There they are. Tasty, very tasty. Down by Reindeer Raven. Oh, they're having a little clean out. Where are they? They're in here, look. There's the lady's cleaning them out, bless her. Here they are. Here they are. Oh. Santa's little helpers. Fantastic. There you are, guys. For all those who are thinking, look at the state of the coats, please do not be alarmed by the condition of our reindeer's coats. They are currently going through their annual molting, which is a natural and painless process. Thank you. There you go. And if there's new babies on the zoo, you'll have that there, look. See where that says zoo baby here? Right, guys, on the chairlift at the bottom, if you ever come on the zoo, I couldn't film because there's a member of staff and I'm not filming members of staff. That's not my way, okay? I'm here to film the animals and the scenery, the members of staff, you know. If you go on the chairlift, look to the left, downwards. There's a passageway. That's in the Second World War where they used to keep some of our arms, ammunition and stuff like that. But at the minute you go so far in, it's flooded and it would cost millions to get it all back. But it runs right under the castle. Okay, right up to the Black Country Museum. Like I said, I'd love to have filmed and showed you more detail, but obviously there's cast members working there today, so I couldn't do it. But keep an eye out for that. If you ever come to the zoo, go on the chairlift, the bottom chair, you look to the left as you're going up, you'll see it. So just keep an eye out for that. Another play area for the children, look. Go down to see the chimps in a minute. And there's the farm for the little ones. You take the little ones on the farm and the keepers will tell you all about the animals. There's some pigs over there, look. Reindeer over there. Oh, they're all coming out now, they've had a clean look. Here they come. Reindeer produce some of the most richest and most nutritious milk. It contains 10% protein compared to 4% in cow's milk. There you go, another fact you've learned today on the channel. Welcome to the farm. There's the farm. Here's another one of our reindeer and people. To many Indian people, reindeer are a vital part of the culture, providing milk, travel, meat and clothing. A male reindeer is called a bull, a female a cow, and there are young calf. There we go. And there's a squirrel in there as well. And there he is. Admiring the view. Yeah, look guys, growing the food for the animals. And it says there, are grown here at Dudley Zoo to feed some of our animals, providing healthy, nutritious and varied diets. And they're in the run over there, look. So they can gain access from there right the way through to that big run over there where they can play all day. This is the old ape and chimpanzee house here at the zoo. I remember coming here when I was younger and they used to occupy these segments, but as you can see now the orangutans have got that massive play area where they can go and hang out. And if you want to, you stick your noggin through there, you can have your photo taken. I want to go and see those painted dogs. I want to have a look at those fellas. It's toasty. I bought my coat today, but the weather's quite, you know, it's lovely. Nice bit of breeze, sun's out. By the way, since the last video, my face keeps itching. Since the last video, I've had some more subscribers. Top one, I spoke to a subscriber the other day. John, top man, thank you. We had a little talk. He told me I subscribed to the channel, mate. So, thanks, John. Bless you. Right, let's go and have a look at these painted dogs. Oh, a bit disappointed. I personally think that because you've got these guys working down here with a drill doing some work which must be necessary, they've stopped inside, they're not coming out. It must be a bit they've put them away, they're not going to have them out. I'll tell you what, look at this. There's a lookout area down there. We've just come from down there, which was down that way. There's this lookout post here. There's one of them there, look. Right, just spoken to one of the guys at work here, and he said they were out this morning. So they haven't been specifically put away because of the work that's going on. They're just doing some ground repair work. So I saw them this morning, they were out this morning. messing about down this part of the zoo. Oh. Tell you what I'm going to do. We'll have a little look around a bit further. We'll have a walk around. We'll come back around here later on and see if we can see them. So we'll do that. I want to see these guys. They're brand new to the zoo. I want to see them. The enclosure looks amazing. So I do want to see them. So we'll have a look. See what's going on. I love these little fact boards here. And that's these little guys. There we go. There we are. The place above here, there's educational rooms and stuff where you can learn all about different bits, animals and all that. It's all educational, obviously. If we come down here, it's nice and peaceful. And he's just got off there. I was going to try and catch him. He's just walked off. There he is. Having a scratch. There he is. There he is. Have a walk around. Here's the information boards. What's on, what's going on. Let's just have a look. Be a zookeeper for the day. Venomous animals. There we go. It's just over the back, look. I enjoyed that. Oh. In the shade, snoozing the day away. There we go. There's a wolverine. I can't see any more. But that guy's down there in the shade having 40 winks. Floke. Or was it Hailer? Who knows? Look at this beautiful fella. Absolutely amazing. Hi guys. You okay? Yeah, the zoo babies are here. Bush dog. I've got Pathanian lynx. Here he is. Hey fella. From Romania. One today. And we come to the giraffes. Are they in or out? It looks like they're in. Let's go and say hello, shall we? giraffe house. That used to be the old entrance to the zoo before it was the zoo. Not many people know that. Right, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to cross over. I've come out the zoo. Fantastic. Said hello to a few friends. 200th video. A bit longer than normal, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hit that like button, press subscribe, it's totally free, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thank you to all the subscribers, everybody that watches, gives it the thumbs up, I appreciate it. See you on the next one, folks.